afternoon, Messi gang. What's going on? What's popping? It's a good Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Now let's get straight into some things. Oh Lord have mercy. Sorry about yesterday. I wasn't able to post. Was it 2 days or 3 days now? But anywho, it was worth me taking that break because I had a lot of things to do. But anywho, let's get straight into some things. First of all, of course, let's start with JP News. Okay, you all know that a few days ago, of course, Juma Jux, when he was celebrating his song, doing tremendously good, of course, thanks to his fans, he also went ahead and talked about, how he can't wait for the wedding reception. Okay, he's definitely gearing that up. Juma Jux is already in TZ, and honey, Juma Jux showed the podium, or rather the venue of where that reception is going to be. Remember, earlier I'd reported that Juma Jux was thinking about even doing another wedding, honey. Like, dude is not done. That right there is the wedding venue reception, honey. I don't know if we're gonna have another wedding situation, but one thing and two for sure, you can tell that Juma Jux is well prepared. Bro is out here telling you that this gonna be so Met Gala-ish. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it. Okay, I'm here for that. I think it's gonna be that talk of town since Amisa Mobeto's wedding, because you all know that in East Africa, the first two weddings that happened in TZ of Juma Jux and Priscilla, people did not talk about them as much as the second wedding that happened in Nigeria. And this time around, it so happened that Juma Jux trying to change that. Okay, he trying to be the one that did it good in Nigeria, of course, the one that did it in Tanzania. I see some people doing some sort of comparison, baby. It's not about how expensive it was. It's all about the energy, how the country felt about the wedding that counts. And that is why some people were trying to compare. But anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. Of course, Dimples, who is also Juma Jux's friend, said, or rather talked about how it's going to be a Met Gala situation. It's gonna be bringing like dressing after dressing after dressing. Anyway, tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. I'm here for this, okay? I'm here 150%. But anyway, let's go to the next story, which is also connected to JPO, Juma Jux, and Priscilla's wedding. So you all know that Harmonize and Diamond Platnumz are going back and forth with each other, okay? It all started, you know what I'm saying, when Harmonize as an artist, through fate, because you remember the wedding of Paula, Mario's daughter? Yeah, around that time, Harmonize bump up with his girlfriend or whatnot, because you all know that, there's this video of Harmonize allegedly trying to, smash Kajala's daughter, who happened to be his woman. You're trying to eat the chicken and eat the chicken, the egg also. It's another different situation. But anyway, if you know, you know. Yeah, Harmonize were trying to eat the mother and the daughter was eating the mother, was trying to eat the daughter also. There's a lot of, so many, stories online. Well, we've seen a video of where Harmonize was literally telling the daughter, open the light, let me see some things here and there. But anyway, it is what it is. So this artist started throwing fate, talked about how Harmonize was mistreating him and how he wanted to get out of the label because the label is not helping him. But Harmonize insisted that he should give out 1 billion Tanzanian money, and everybody was like, bro, are you the same person who was crying that Diamond did this to you and you wanted the fans' sympathy? Like, why is it that you're doing the same to your artist? You know what I'm saying? Yet you wanted our sympathy when Diamond was doing this to you. And many were saying, he only started ranting his mouth after paying the 600 million Tanzanian shillings. And it's a lot. But anyway, you all know that with these labels, they give you money up front. So if you want to misuse it, it's up to you. So Diamond Platnumz, you all know that dude is trying to trend, okay? He is trying everything, okay? If going to Nigeria is going to make him trend, he go there and start him. If kissing Zuchu and touching Zuchu's nipples, he go do him, okay? He want his name out there. And this is something that I've been talking about from the get-go, that dude want all attention to himself. That sometimes it's just a little bit too much. You make your host look a little bit crazy when you're trying too much, okay? So, Diamond Platnumz, since nobody's talking about him and Zuchu and whatever it is that they're trying to do in Bear, whatnot, he decided to jump into this beef between Harmonize and his artist. And Harmonize decided to bring out the fact that, bro, calm down, okay? We know you ain't that rich, uncle. We know that even the plane, the private jet that you guys use to go to wedding for Prissy and Juma Jux's, wedding, you did not pay everything. You know what I'm saying? You only paid $10,000. There's someone who paid almost 95% of the money and they're not even talking. Okay? And he also said, this is Harmonize spinning to you. He also said that Juma Jux' friend contributed $25,000 into that private plane, because you all know that Juma Jux did not fly with Diamond Platnumz, even though there's this massive blogger and Teasy who trying to make it seem like Juma Jux and Diamond was in the same plane, but we saw Juma Jux going in the airport to pick up Diamond Platnumz. But according to Mr. Harmonize, he's saying that Diamond Platnumz is out here trying to do everything for clout chase. The plane wasn't entirely all his money in the pocket. He only gave out, you know what I'm saying, little over maybe 15% of the money that went into that private jet. But he was making it seem like he boarded a plane. You know what I'm saying? He boarded a plane to go to Juma Jux and Priscilla's wedding. And honey, they've been going. Of course, you all know that Diamond ain't gonna respond. And here's my thing, right? Everything that Harmonize is doing right now, cloud chasing, exposing, these are things that he learned from his papa, music papa, who happened to be Diamond Platnumz. He know how Diamond Platnumz plays. Whether you want to hate Harmonize right now or love Diamond Platnumz, everything that Harmonize is doing right now is what Diamond Platnumz has done in the past. And he know how Diamond Platnumz moves. So every time you see Harmonize with 50 women, he learned it from his papa. Every time you see Rayvani with the 80,000 women left, right, and center, 20 years in with a baby mama promising to marry them, but only taking them on a ride and tiptoeing around the wedding conversation, they learned it from Mr. Diamond Platnumz. You know what I'm saying? So it's been this big scuffle where Harmonize is like telling Diamond, bro, you need to sit this one out. Because Diamond is going as far as to play now Harmonize's artist songs to make it seems like he stand with Harmonize's artist, make it seems like now he even followed Harmonize's artist on Instagram. And at that point, everybody's like, bro is taking it to the next stage. And y'all know that one thing and two for sure, Mr. Harmonize doesn't calm down. Like, he doesn't know how to back off from a fight, okay? Dude will be out here not only chase. He doesn't chase with he will marry a person. Harmonize is the type of artist who will go ahead and even marry that person for clout. That is how Harmonize is when it comes to clout. You know what I'm saying? He study from his papa, where were you? So every time his papa trying to pull up something, then he knows. About this story of playing and whatnot, and Diamond not being as rich as he claimed, is something that I've been hearing a lot. Especially there's a video that I made of when Mwajaku talked about how the plane was rented with other people inside. So this story could be true the way Harmonize is saying it, because Harmonize even mentioned the name of the person who paid $95,000. Or it could be something that Harmonize is trying to throw in there while being in some fight or something. But I remember when Diamond was in that plane taking down in Nigeria, dude was like, oh, bruh, I'm that dude. And I'm the big boy. Nobody can outdo me. You know, I'm coming here to do that thing. But to find out that the dude did not even pay 50% of the expenses. It took Juma Jux's friends to do that. It's a little bit shady, but anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. How do you feel about what Harmonize said? Do you believe it or not? Keep it classy. See you in my next one. Adios.